even know what I'm singing. It's raining! Lag. Oh, there we go. Loading it all. Oh, by the way, we've been recording. Anyway, hi everybody. This is Daikenkais playing another thing of Minecraft, and we're going to have another episode of getting to know the staff of Pyre Keep. Anyway, we have a little bit of a change up this round. Usually I go to a staff member's town, or they go to my town, and I interview them, ask them a few questions, you know, let you guys get to know them. But anyway, we're gonna have a little bit of switch up. Theo from one, oh, there we go. From one of the last videos, I had a little bit of a rubber band just now. From one of the last videos, we interviewed her, and well, as I said in the last interview, she will be interviewing the next staff member. Well, say hi, Theo.
Hey,
Hey, Theo, how you doing?
great, and yourself?
All right. I have to say I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little nervous, honestly. Here's a steak. You punched me in the face, and I gave you a cooked steak. That works. So
that's
what
how
are
it
we
works,
doing?
right?
Yeah. What are we doing today, anyway?
Well, like you said, I'm going to be interviewing you. I'm going to be asking you some questions, because you are our newest staff member, and how ironic that you obtained staff while you're in the middle of making these interviews, huh?
Right. Anyway, should we do it down here, or
Um,
I'm thinking about taking a little walk.
yeah. Show me around. Show me
All
around.
right. Anyway, so did you want to ask your personal questions, or you want to ask the questions I asked? I don't know what you want to do.
Well, let's start off by having you tell us a little bit about yourself. Like,
God, this is so weird being on the other side of the table, you know? Anyway, well, I'm 25 years old. I'm pretty tall. And I'm a very friendly person. I like to make a lot of new friends. It's fun. I live in humble Florida. Yeah, not very humble during the summer though. This place is like hot, muggy, disgusting in Florida. I love it. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, I like to try to make any friends that I can. It's a grand community, so I want to try to encourage that community to continue. But
yeah,
yeah.
I think that's a great introduction.
Woo.
So tell me, how long
Hello, Panda Wits.
exactly? What, polar bears? Wait, what's pandawits? What?
This is my buddy Panda Wits.
What? What?
Cameron spawned.
Okay.
He spawned him on top of me when we updated to 110.
That's
It's like,
funny.
oh wait, you didn't get a panda bear. Yeah, I missed the update special. He's like, oh, it's all right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, little Cameron.
Good
shrine
old
down
panda
here.
wits. Okay, so how long exactly have you been playing on Pyre Keep?
Well, actually, funny story. It's been 1 year and 1 day. Like I joined September 14th of last year. I
Oh, wow.
just checked it too, and people are like, "Oh man, you missed your anniversary." Well, happy anniversary! I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. Happy anniversary to you.
happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. That's enough of Ren and Stimpy. But yeah, I mean, yep, 1 year and 1 day. That's 366 days.
That's quite a long time. Been playing here for a while. So my next question is, how long have you been a staff member?
This is day 2. Like literally on the anniversary of me being on the server, they're like, "We're gonna make you staff. We just voted." I logged on. Sure enough, we just voted 10 minutes ago.
That's awesome.
So it
Well,
it really did throw me off. It like I'm doing the series, and it threw me off that I got staff in the middle of the series, and everyone's like, "Well, who's gonna be interviewing you?" I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna interview Feo tomorrow. Let's have Feo interview me." You're like, "Yeah, I want to interview you. Come on."
yeah, this is pretty fun. Um, So
I'm
yeah,
going back.
congratulations on obtaining a staff rank. You
Woo! Here's another
deserve it.
steak. Have another steak.
Thank you. Thank you. It's like high class around here. Steak dinner all day long. Um um so what would you say, like obviously, I see you helping people out and stuff, but what would you say your greatest achievement on the server is?
uh, hmm. Someone stole my horse. What are you doing down here? There's no saddle.
Uh
Greatest achievement? Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, clearly, like just walking around your town and seeing some of your builds, you've clearly done a lot, and you've been here a while. But what would you say your greatest achievement is?
Other than the builds and, you know, just being friendly with everybody, I have to say my greatest achievement, like my greatest moment that I personally feel I can say I have the most pride in, was an issue that we had a long time ago between two players that was about to start into a full class war.
Oh yeah, I
I
mean
got
you
to help defuse this. I got to assist in defusing the situation by getting the two together, and having the whole talk between them. Like, this is a great community. Why ruin it with that?
well, I definitely think that was quite an achievement. I mean, you've always, as long as I've known you, you've always been a peacekeeper, diplomat,
I
like
mean,
just
you
overall
were
friendly
there. You
person.
helped out with the negotiations.
Nah,
Yeah, you
nah,
were. You were totally there. I know you were there because you told me the next day they tried to kill each other again.
no. But so
Oh, there you are. Sorry, I lost you.
what is your favorite, um, like kind of like your favorite part or quality of the server? Like what do you like most about Pyre Keep?
Well, and I know it sounds cheesy because everyone that I've interviewed has said the same thing, and I full-heartedly agree with them. It's the community. It's a grand community. I love it. I mean, you go into I've tried to join another Minecraft server at one time, while I was still fresh in Pyre Keep. Oh, sorry, PTP accept. And I just wanted to get ideas from other servers going around. Well, I joined this one. I think it was Mineplex. It was too big for me. No one says hi. No one says welcome. Like you're just another person who joined the server. I'm not
Yeah.
bashing another server, and I'm not advertising for another server, but I like the fact that when you first walk into this server, people are friendly with you. Hi, welcome. They'll say welcome, welcome, such and such name, and they immediately start pointing out, hey, don't forget to do this. Go collect your starting gear from the chest. I never got my starting gear. Like I got it or I did get my starting gear, just not when I needed it. I got it long after after I started building on this town. But if I needed help within the guidelines, the staff would help me. Like they won't point out where the dungeons are, but they will give me subtle hints that eventually lead me into the dungeon. Or they'll I'm not gonna drop any names here, Kenny.
Aw, don't do that.
It's don't worry, it's fine. He was very nice about it. He helped me out a lot before he became staff member. People who weren't staff were helpful with me. People in their towns, they took me in. I've been in 3 different towns before establishing my own. Mostly because the owner of them had left, and the town eventually fell into ruin. But other than that, I've made a lot of friends on here, I have to say. So definitely the community is the best quality, in my opinion.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Oh, I don't have arrows. You're shooting me with arrows, and I don't have anything.
Get wrecked.
Oh, I have Omen. Getting good. What's the name? Up there they are. Don't shoot me. Yeah.
All right, so now you haven't been staff for very long, but how or what do you feel your role is as a staff member?
My role as a staff member is, well, for one, keeping the peace. I mean, the rules, actually, the description of all the staff members is literally keeping the peace. If someone is harassing, that is beautiful sunset. If people are being harassed, you step in, you ask them to stop. You be nice about it, be courteous. So I'm a little. There are some staff members where they'll ask you to stop. They'll give you your warning, and then they'll do what they're supposed to do. I might give an extra warning or something like that. I don't know. It all depends. I mean, my role as staff is to make sure the community stays that friendly, fun community. Hey, shooting me in the back. I'll shoot you in the back, man. Woman?
Wait, we're in the same party.
Yeah, I know, but still.
How are we setting each other on fire? Anyway,
You can still set fire and knock back. You just can't do damage.
oh, true. Yeah, I completely agree with you. That is great. Definitely want to just keep the atmosphere. Okay, so that's kind of it, but I wanted to ask is if there was anything else you'd like to say to anyone listening or watching this video.
Well, for new players, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be intimidated by the rank system. Some players, when they come on, they start out at Vagrant, which is translated to basically beggar, which is you start out at the lowest rank. Oh, there's a Scholar Moon prayer room is open. Cool.
Oh yeah, there's donations. Have you talked about that?
I mentioned in a video in the past. Like I've done all the donation perks, but I've done the prayer room video already. But in all honesty, don't be afraid to ask questions. If you go out, most players, they venture out to like 10,000, 20, 30,000. It's going to be very hard for you to do that nowadays because not a lot of players know this when they first join, is the further away from spawn, the harder the mobs. Like, they do more damage, they have more health. It's best to see if there's a town available, and if, you know, for instance, my town, I take in new players all the time, so long as you're not a griefer. But if you're a griefer, I'll soon find out. I don't judge. I do ask you I ask you to please respect the buildings and all that stuff, but other players do accept other people into the towns. So if you need protection, town's your best bet, because this server is griefable. It is lootable. If it is not protected by with the permissions of a town, you know, it's free game, which that can also be working into the player's favor. A lot of players don't exactly know that when they first join. As for veteran players who have played in the past, or who has played but they don't play very often, or they still currently play, keep friendly, keep up the great work on keeping the community alive. It's awesome, and I'm very thankful for it. I'm thankful for the staff who made me staff, and even the ones who said no, he doesn't need to be staff. I'm still thankful. And yeah, that's about it.
Well, that's really good. Thank you for your time, and You take care, all right?
I see you way up there. All right, I'm gonna see if I can shoot you from here. Wait, you're way over there now. Get back here.
Almost.
Fire. Up. That's at your feet. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I have to log off for the video to end. So I'll be back. Take care.